you desiring? What is it that you are longing for? What is it that you are even praying and fasting for? Did you know that it could just be locked up in you are delighting yourself in the Lord, celebrating your relationship with God? You understand it? If I'm to receive what I'm supposed to receive, I need to go and pray, I need to go and fast, I need to go and do all the things. Little do you know that there are other things, they are not in prayer, they are not in fasting, but they are in you celebrating your presence, your relationship with God. Another translation?
This one is saying,
yeah.
Seek your happiness in the Lord,
Uh-huh.
and He will give you your heart's
And He will give you your heart's desires. How many desires do we have? Very many. What does it say? Seek your happiness in the Lord. Now, happiness in the Lord, it is unconditional. Praise the name of the Lord. It is unconditional. You don't have to be okay to be happy in the Lord. You can choose to be happy in the Lord. Why? Because the Lord has saved you. He is your Lord and is your Savior. And you make that reason enough for you to celebrate. Reason enough for you to be happy in Him. Praise the name of the Lord. Why? Because there are many people that want to be saved. They are not saved. Salvation alone is a very big issue. Enough for you to delight yourself in the Lord. Enough for you to delight yourself in the Lord. Praise the name of the Lord. And most of us, because of the situations you've gone through, because of the needs that are there, that are even hiding in your delighting in the Lord, by the way. So the enemy makes you gloomy, the enemy makes you very sad, the enemy steals away the opportunity for you to rejoice and to celebrate your relationship with God and what is called salvation. And the door that is supposed to be opened for you to receive the heart's desire is closed. Because you do not know how to receive your heart's desire. You don't know how to connect to what God has in store for you. And yet God has got a lot in store. And you also have a lot of needs, a lot of desires. Praise the name of the Lord. But they're simply locked up in you are delighting in the Lord. Praise the name of the Lord. Some of us delight ourselves in other things. Yeah? You delight yourself in other things. I hate the devil, and the way he follows people in church, and now when you're here and your mind is working out on the things that are not there, the troubles you've gone through, the things that are not yet fixed, he contains your heart there, and so he steals away your happiness and the joy that you're supposed to be having. Praise the name of the Lord. You're in the presence of the Lord, you're supposed to be celebrating, you're supposed to be happy, you're supposed to be, and you know what this thing does? Well, what this thing does is, this is indirectly despising the devil and challenging the devil. Praise the name of the Lord. I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have these things are not working very well. But you choose to delight yourself in the Lord. You know what it means? The devil will say, now this one must be mad here. This one must be insane. How can you celebrate? How can you be happy? And yet many things are not working out well for you. How can you be that? Then say, now this one should be in the group that is not working. The head is not working very well. And so he leaves you. Now when he leaves you, the Lord takes you up. Praise the name of the Lord. Want me to repeat that? Now the devil would want you to respond according to the circumstances surrounding you. If you don't have, now you have no reason for smiling, you have no reason for laughing, you have no reason for rejoicing. Why? Because you don't have, many things are messed up. So he expects you to be angry. He expects you to be gloomy. He expects you to be sad. He expects you to be crying. Now, you intentionally, because you have the knowledge, you refuse to cry, you refuse to be sad, you refuse to be angry, yet he expects you to do that. You will get to say, this one is mad, I can't continue with this one, I want to put this one aside. Praise the name of the Lord. And as he puts you aside, the Lord takes you up. Praise the name of the Lord. Because these two are working on the opposite direction. The Lord is also waiting to see if you can